Hello there.
Yes, hello there and welcome to today's lore video featuring the Womp Rat. Now, being slightly larger than 2 meters and native to Tatooine, Womp Rats are omnivorous and widely considered to be a pest by the locals. There were 3 species of Womp Rats that was simply known as the ones that lived in Beggar's Canyon, the ones that lived in the Junlan Wastes, and the Swamp Womp Rats. And it was actually not unheard of for some people to have domesticated Womp Rats as pets, by the way. And then there are those who just use them for fun and target practice, like Luke Skywalker and his friends did. As I'm sure you remember, they used to bullseye Womp Rats while flying their T-16 Skyhoppers. Now, while Womp Rats were opportunistic omnivores and rather fond of rubbish, they were also predators, although most of their prey tended to be old, sick, or generally weak anyway. Their normal source of food are smaller animals such as profogs and scurriers, and they tended to travel in packs so that they could overwhelm larger prey such as dewbacks and banthas. Now, these packs would consist of up to 20 individuals, and when they bite, their teeth would just sink in and never let go. Even if they're about to die, they continued to hold on. And it was not unheard of to see an animal like a bantha with a desiccated Womp Rat skull still attached to its rump. Now, there are also stories of how the Beggar's Canyon Womp Rat could actually reproduce at such an alarming rate that sometimes the population could actually not be kept in check, and the Womp Rats began actively hunting Jawas and raiding storehouses. In fact, it got so bad that even the Imperial Prefect of Tatooine and the affiliated moisture farmers passed a bounty ordinance of 10 credits per rat. And then Luke Skywalker and his friend Biggs Darklighter proceeded to get enough Womp Rats to not only upgrade their T-16 Skyhoppers, but also have enough money for the Imperial Academy. Now, what some may not know is that Womp Rats were also very fast and stealthy. And it isn't known for sure, but they could actually have the ability to cloak themselves with the Force. Mainly because there was an instance where Ki-Adi-Mundi and Aurra Sing both found out that they could barely sense them, even with the Force aiding them. And it may be somewhat surprising for some to learn that, given its repugnant bestial qualities, but a popular flavour of soup on Tatooine was cream of Womp Rat soup, which was often prepared by Beru Lars, Luke's aunt. Now, the Junlan Wastes Womp Rat was believed to be a mutated form of the Beggar's Canyon Womp Rat, mainly because it appeared not long after the Imperials arrived on Tatooine, and therefore could have been affected by chemicals from the Imperial waste dumps. Some of the mutations included a larger size, a slower reproduction rate, and lower numbers than the Beggar Canyon's Womp Rat. And their ears also tended to be more elongated and wing-like. And then there was the Swamp Womp Rat, otherwise just known as the Swamp Womper. And these rats are the only ones that could be found on a few other fringe worlds besides Tatooine, and they were very similar to the regular Womp Rats other than just being more brown in colour and preferring to live in more swampy or bog type landscapes. And that's the Womp Rats in a nutshell. So, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you all in the next one, and until then, may the Force be with you.